What's up, internet? Cory here. Collecting with Cory, video game hunting. We're at the flea market Sunday. About to leave. Had a pretty good day. Well, an okay day for video game hunting, and a really good day for book hunting, as it's kind of been the pattern the last couple of weeks. So I have no complaints. Little sneak peek at what we picked up, and then a whole bunch of diapers so I can shit myself whenever I want and really improve my life. Yeah, those are actually books. Alright, so here's a better look at the stuff I got at the flea market and the comic show that I don't even know if I mentioned that I just went to. These first two items, the specialized joystick, which is really cool. You might have seen a short earlier on my channel. Nice clicky joystick, and the Tetrasphere with the manual. I believe I paid $30 for those, $30, $35, something like that. The box is in wretched shape, but I did really want a joystick like this for the PlayStation 1. So I'm very happy to have that. That's something I'm actually going to keep. You don't see that very often on these video game hunting videos, something I'll keep. Also from that flea market, we had two hardcover Star Wars books. I don't believe they're first editions, but they're in like really good shape for hardcovers that are, you know, damn near 25 years old. For $30, we got a inbox Nintendo DS, the original launch model, the silver. The actual system in there works, but has a broken hinge because of course it does. That's my luck. The guy would not budge on his price, but for a box system, I didn't want to leave it. One of those deals. For $15, we got Deadpool on the Xbox One, which might seem like a lot for a flea market, but it does go for a decent amount, and I think I've sold it for like $45 on Amazon in the past. So $15 is really good. At the comic convention, the only thing I picked up was all this PlayStation stuff right here. They had the PlayStation 4 camera for $5, and then they had the other items here, the navigation controller, an official PSP charger, which actually works with the PlayStation Move charging thing. So I actually needed one of these, so that was part of my reasoning on picking that up. That was $15, so I paid $20 there. Also sold somebody, a friend of mine, Bubble Bobble for $12, so, you know, not too bad. Let's take a look at the, what did I buy? The Marvel Essentials. And I'll also have a total on how much they were worth. Forgot to record a clip, but the Marvel Essentials ended up being $90 spent for about $496 profit after all fees and shipping. Alright, so I hope, made out a little bit like a bandit over here. A weird situation. For some reason in this Goodwill, despite it being a day after these have been put out, 24th when I'm filming this, it's the 25th now, blue was half off. So I think they messed up their colors a little bit. So I ended up getting a whole bunch of media and video games for $1 each. This seems to be unpunched. I didn't look at it too in depth, which is, you know, kind of the bane of my existence lately. So hopefully that doesn't screw me over. Sealed board game, goes for like $50 on Amazon. Some books for Amazon. I can't do this with one hand, but this little box set here goes for like $100 I was seeing on eBay. This is probably for myself. Some Buffy seasons. Forgotten Realms book goes for like $25. And then a bunch of games and DVDs. And they were actually just putting some of these out when I was about to leave. So, very fortunate. The pink ones were $6 each, so probably not the best deal. But when you're buying a ton, you just kind of keep buying sometimes. Feels nice to be excited about some finds. Hopefully this cleans up. $8 Nintendo Gamecube controller. Just dirty on the stick. It's a little bit worn down, but Wii Motion Plus, black attachment, which I don't see ever, which is kind of cool. And also regular Wiimote, $8. Roku stick for hopefully my office, so I can actually watch Disney Plus, because Nintendo Switch doesn't have it on there, and that's how I've been watching everything else on my TV. Dark Cloud 2 for $5. This one's probably my favorite. It's probably not the biggest money one, but Wind Waker HD. I don't know if this is the cover that I want for my collection, but very happy to get that. GoldenEye. Monster Rancher 4. Off the top of my head, possibly in the running for the big money find of the week. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what this is worth because I've had it for a long time. Pikmin 3 and Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Really good prices on these for my thrift store. Not the usual $10, $12 that they sometimes charge. Alright, $10 each in that condition. I'm gonna have to leave them behind. I was gonna pick them up, but those discs were pretty scratched. And the cases and manuals were in rough shape too. Huh. One of the things I absolutely love finding in thrift stores is role-playing books like D&D. I got Legend of Lairs, which I've never played. Some other one called Arcanus I've never played. But the main issue with it is I find them and then I'm like, there's got to be more, right? So then I'm searching the book section, scouring the book section for like an extra 5-10 minutes, thinking there has to be more, and then sometimes there just isn't. But it creates like this obsessive need to make sure, because I would not leave any of it behind, you know. Xbox 360 controller for $250 because it was half off. Ended up passing on that NBA Street Volume 3. Disc was absolutely destroyed. $5 for it, I would have made like $10. But with the disc that bad, I don't know if I could actually fix it. Did pick up I don't even know what word I was saying. A couple, who knows. A few Blu-ray that were sealed. They go for like 17 to 20 each for $3 each, so not bad. It's like Sicario, some Rob Zombie movie called 34, I think it was, and Free Guy, which I actually kind of want to see. I'll check to see if it's on any streaming platforms before I actually break that one open, because I don't want to, you know, actually buy the DVD, but I do want to see that movie. So, Game Exchange pickup. Almost spent a lot of money here. Unfortunately, the grape and green Funtastic N64 controllers they had were third party. They would have been $25 each. Their third party ones they only sell for $6.99, so if you're looking for something like that, it's not actually that bad of a deal if you're okay with a little bit less quality. The DVDs or Blu-rays I got earlier, and pretty much all I've gotten today. Waited in line for 30 minutes for this. Got a mystery bag for a little bit later. Mystery for you, not so much for me. Another DualShock. I feel like I pick these up every day here now. And Lord of the Rings: The Third Age for half off. Why is there a used deodorant in this case? I wish I had filmed some of this. So, the thrift store I just left, bought nothing because the Gamecube controller that they had in their case, black Gamecube controller, official, for $8, which I was kind of on the fence on just because of the price. They had it behind the counter for me for when I was ready to check out. I guess they saw some other, I can only assume, fat bearded guy and just sold it to him along with whatever he was purchasing, thinking it was me. And I feel like this is some shit that could only ever happen to me. It's like so ridiculous that I'm not even mad about it. Because I was already on the fence about it, so random guy who has the unfortunate life of looking like me, you're welcome on the GameCube controller / I'm sorry you bought a GameCube controller that you didn't know you were buying.
Channel. Thomas food working.
Alright, so let's take a look at that mystery bag. Battlefield 3, limited edition. Not in that bad shape. Gran Turismo 4. Not too bad. This was the main one that I saw that made me want to buy this for $8. And it looks like it's in decent shape. Sometimes you get scratched Wii U games and your life is miserable. Country Dance, probably garbage. Garbage. Wow, why do you need so many discs for Call of Duty 2, guys? For the PC, it doesn't make sense. Wii Fit Plus, Carnival Games, PS2 Winter 2003 Jam Pack, and Donkey Kong Country Wii. Wii returns in bad shape. One would say irreparable shape, actually. That might as well be a break right there, but you know, we did it for this one game, I guess.
I don't think so.
Alright, so from two different vendors today. $30, we got PS3 Super Slim. It's the second one I found in the last couple weeks. Don't like how that thumbstick is just like cocked right there, like it's stuck, like it sticks, so that's not a good sign. Two DualShock 3s, one of them probably broken. The Xbox 360 network wireless adapter words. And then from the next vendor, for $7, we got Gran Turismo 2 complete and Metal Gear Solid VR missions complete. I can't talk today. Alright, so from the last garage sale I went to, got an Xbox that looks like it's been tampered with. It's missing all the rubbers on the bottom. A Wii that I'm assured works. Rough Xbox controller. Wii's complete except for missing a Wiimote. And then all the games were $1, so Black Ops 3, Mortal Kombat PC Universe, Medal of Honor Airborne, MX vs. ATV Alive, GTA 5, Little Big Planet, and Halo. There's also somewhere a Wii Sports disc, but I think it fell. Yeah. As well as NASCAR the Game 2011. And then at the thrift store here, picked up some manga and a DVD that I wanted to watch. Some Loot Crate exclusive stuff. Battle Royale, which I think is kind of hard to find. I've never actually seen it in my days of collecting manga back in like the early 2010s. And then the hardcover Mobile Suit Gundam The Origin #9, which is pretty cool. Alright, so from the flea market at the crossing from Sam, got 3 items. It's for Amazon's Peter Parker Spider-Man Day in the Life, Need for Speed Most Wanted, and Mobile Suit Gundam Federation vs. Zeon. And of course I just dropped everything. Bye-bye. Alright guys, time to talk about the big money find of the week.
Big money, more fire, boom!
And that is, of course, Monster Rancher 4. Got this at the thrift store. $5, $4, something like that. Already added it to the collection here. And that's a rarity at this point. I don't get to add many games to the collection just with the way I've been collecting lately. And it's nice to see. Also added Dark Cloud 2. Not worth quite as much, but still cool to see. Yeah. Let me know what you've added to your collection recently in the comments below. I'd really be interested to know. Yeah. Bye-bye.